Right now, a water main break is affecting thousands of Chattanoogan's.
This is actually going to be probably potentially a multi-day event.
And we don't yet know when water will be running again.
We had a trickle of water in the shower, and then the toilets were not flushing very well.
Our live team coverage of this major break begins now.
News Channel 9 at 5 starts right now.
Water gushes out of the area where this break happened off of Riverside Drive near the Tennessee American Water Plant. It's record-breaking day for heat in Chattanooga. Here's what we know about the water break right now. At least 35,000 customers are affected.
The break happened last night around 11 o'clock. Tennessee American Water has now extended the time that water will be out past 8 p.m. tonight. The higher elevations will be the last to be restored, looking to be much longer than that original estimate. Thanks for joining us. I'm Josh Rowe.
And I'm Latricia Thomas. Here is the map provided by Tennessee American Water of the affected areas here. The red showing downtown Chattanooga, the North Shore, several other areas that are without water still tonight.
If you are a Tennessee American Water customer in the city of Chattanooga, you are under a voluntary boil water advisory. So what does that mean? They're asking you do not drink your tap water or prepare food with tap water without boiling that first, but at this point it is not mandatory. They advise bringing it to a boil for at least 3 minutes. Bottled water is a safe option.
That voluntary boil water advisory system-wide across Tennessee American. Our News Channel 9 team is all over this story today. We're bringing you live team coverage as new information continues to break even as we are on the air right now.
We begin tonight with Aaron Farrar, who tells us where this break happened and what's being done to fix it right now. Aaron.
Hi, Josh and Latricia. That break happened right beyond this gate where you see that truck driving right behind me. At this point, we don't know when customers can expect to have their water restored. Tennessee American Water says it will provide an update on its progress at 8 o'clock tonight, and a lot of people are waiting.
And obviously, we have no water.
In 19 years of living on Chattanooga's North Shore, Mitchell Bean and his family never went without water until today.
We've had to go out and buy some water.
The Beans join at least 35,000 customers with this problem because of this water main break on Riverside Drive.
We're not exactly sure what caused it yet. We're pulling the pipe apart.
Tennessee American Water says it happened last night while crews were working on a 36-inch pipeline. Now they're trying to fix it as soon as possible.
So our number one priority is to restore water safely for our customers.
With so many affected, our News Channel 9 Skyview shows 18 tankers from nearby fire departments standing by with additional water, just in case.
Water is a critical source for all life, and water quality is something that we take very seriously.
People like Mitchell are realizing how critical it really is and anticipating its return.
I guess eye-opening in the fact that now we know that how much we do depend on our water supply. It's just one of those parts of life we got to deal with.
Tennessee American Water is also asking for customers who actually have water right now to conserve their water usage, which typically means don't wash your car and also don't water your plants for right now. Reporting live in downtown Chattanooga, I'm Aaron Farrar, News Channel 9.
Aaron, thank you. Hamilton County students got out of school early today because of the break. It left parents scrambling to come across childcare with the county today. We were there at Red Bank High School as dismissal went on. First, the district only dismissed schools directly impacted by the problem. Later in the morning, though, the decision was made to put all schools on the early dismissal schedule.
Yes, we wanted to make sure that all of our students were released at the same time. That way there wasn't any confusion about students missing buses or not getting to the parent pickup on time. So we did hold all the students in the classrooms until we could make sure that they were all released at the same time so the buses were ready to take the students home.
And coming up in the next 10 minutes, there have been football games affected by this. We'll tell you which ones as we head into this Friday night.
And right now, the main priority for the water company is the hospitals.
Isaiah Kim Martinez joins us now live from CHI Memorial with an update on how they and other local hospitals are operating in this crisis mode. Isaiah.
Josh Latricia, CHI Memorial says they're fortunate enough to have running water, as do most of the Erlanger Hospital locations outside of the North Campus. But they say their goal is to keep it that way. And COO Anthony Houston says they're taking precautions to do just that. A water main break in Chattanooga isn't hitting CHI Memorial as hard as other hospitals. It still has running water, but COO Anthony Houston says they are still erring on the side of caution.
As the extent and the duration of the water main break became apparent, we accelerated our plans.
Houston says CHI Memorial is only performing emergency surgeries in order to conserve water. This primarily because their entire air conditioning system runs on it. Without AC, operations can't happen.
When we lose water, as has been told to us to prepare, we will lose our air conditioning. And that means our operating rooms will be extremely warm, which increases the risk of infection.
And Houston says their other locations in Hickson and Fort Oglethorpe, Georgia, will be taking all elected operations, so anything planned before the fact, including surgeries that are not emergency situations. Coming up at 6, more on the efforts taken to preserve water. Reporting live at CHI Memorial, Isaiah Kim Martinez, News Channel 9.
Isaiah, thank you. The Hamilton County Jail also being affected tonight. The sheriff's office said despite the water outage, the jail will remain operational. They say fans have been brought to the jail along with portable toilets and bottled water. Several companies that rent portable toilets in Chattanooga are completely out of units right now. Bowles says at 5 o'clock this morning, its emergency line started getting phone calls. The driver supervisor sent us these photos you see right here showing crews delivering event and construction units to businesses all over the city of Chattanooga. They say it's all hands on deck right now as trucks line city streets trying to drop off the portable toilets as quickly as possible.
And when people woke up to find little to no water in their faucets, many ran to the grocery store to grab bottled water off the shelves. Other places are giving it away for free. Mariah Rock was all around the city today and tells us about the scramble for some water.
From one set of hands to another. This is what it means to lend a helping hand, passing cases of donated water down a line and into a carefully stacked pile. Public Relations Coordinator for Youth and Family Development of Chattanooga says this is what community means.
I think it means a lot because it shows that we actually care.
Coming together and helping community member Destiny Emerson get water.
It's support, it's water, and it's a whole case. It's not just like 2 or 3.
So they can stay hydrated in this high temperature weather. The water was donated by Coca-Cola here at the warehouse behind the fire station. You can see large stacks of water. This is where the water is being collected before distribution, so that it can make it into the hands of these cadets, public workers, and law enforcement officers, and into the arms of those in need.
This is our community. We want to put them first. We want to show them that they mean something.
Now, the city says that if you can't make it to their distribution center, you can call 311 and get information that way. For now, reporting live in Chattanooga, Mariah Rock for News Channel 9.
Mariah, thank you. Here's where you can get some free water until 8 o'clock tonight. These are the Youth and Family Development Centers within the city of Chattanooga. They're on the west side, East Chattanooga, Avondale, Carver, East Lake, and South Chattanooga. Again, they will be there until 8 o'clock tonight handing out water and start again tomorrow morning at 8. Each family will get half a pack of water per day.
And today, some folks getting creative to serve guests.
How downtown Chattanooga hotels had to think outside the box to make sure their guests could flush toilets during this water outage.
Plus, some exhibits at the Tennessee Aquarium have been affected by the water main break. What they're doing to protect the animals that need cold